Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I got three different decks in and they're all brand new, so I just saged them all. So little key points if you do get a new deck, or if you get like a new Oracle deck or get a new tarot deck, sage. Okay, that's a great way to cleanse them. You can use like a spray if you can't really burn anything in your space, or you smoke them, you can smudge them. You could also do the three knocks. You can also use incense. These are all really, really beautiful ways. Even like putting a piece of a crystal on top, like amethyst is great, clear quartz, citrine. These are all really, really great stones to really, really connect with your new decks. Okay. Anyway, let's get a reading for you. What is it that you need to know or hear right now? What is it that you need to know or hear? Authenticity. We've got the authenticity. Don't be afraid to stand out. Okay? Live life for you, not the audience in your head. And how important is that? Okay? Celebrate you. Like, be different. Wear those funky earrings. Like, go out, get that purple hair that you've always wanted to get, go for that red hair that you've always wanted to do. But yeah, make yourself stand out. Don't blend in with the crowd. You're not meant to blend in. Okay, you stand out. Your energy stands out. Your aura stands out. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more. Don't be afraid to speak because my throat just closed up too. Don't be afraid to like speak up for yourself. Um, like whether it's like a song, go out and create that song. Like, speak up. There's something with your throat here. Ooh, we've got number one, intention. So, what if the only resolution you made to love was to love yourself more? And this is something that I just posted on my Etsy shop. I have a whole bunch of new fragrances. Whole bunch of new fragrances. One is based on your birth chart, so it's specifically made for you. Okay, so I actually just made two. I made a day spray and a night spray for myself, and like using my Venus sign, using my moon, using my rising, I cultivated a fragrance spray. And honestly, this is what I would pick up at a store. It's so perfect for me. So like this is exactly what I would have picked up. And the night spray, same goes for that. It's a little bit more witchy, it's a little bit more woodsy. I love that other one too for nighttime. So if you want to find your perfect fragrance, check out my Etsy shop. It is Ruby Red Healing. I will definitely link it down below. Perfect. Okay. And if you're looking for something for self-love or, specifically for love, to attract love or self-love, I also have that as well. I also have like psychic development fragrances on there, as well as abundance and money for that to come into your life easily. So definitely go and check that out. They're all brand new. But anyway, let's get back to this. Speaking of, we've got the abundance on top. Let's see. Let's get another card for you. Ooh. Priorities. We've got the priorities here for this month. So this reads, the quality of your life is determined by how you spend your time. Make sure your schedule reflects the life that you want. And how important is that? Making sure you have time for you as well, okay? For you to connect with your own self-love, to connect with things that you love, okay? So that you can stand out, right? So that you can show your true colors, so that you can do things that embrace you, okay? Make sure you prioritize that, okay? Make sure that you have enough time to spend on things that you enjoy doing, on yourself, connecting with people that you love. Don't forget that, okay? I really, really love this. Again, remember, I was just saying how you should speak up more. We've got the speak up card. Okay. I absolutely love this so much for you guys. This is such a stunning reading for September. I really feel like you're going to be busy in September. I really do. I feel like there's going to be a lot going on. So do not forget to have time for you, to do things that you love and spend time with people that really make you feel loved, and do things that, appreciate you. Okay. Let's get some more. Let's get some more. I'm going to keep going with this. I'm going to use my other deck now. I'm going to use this one. Some ASMR for you guys. It's Speaking of, if you like ASMR, definitely check out my other channel, Velvet Visions ASMR. Okay, let's get another message for you. Ooh, soulful presence. Connect with your inner self. Live in the present and stand firm on your beliefs. Remember how I was just saying that? You are somebody that definitely stands out. You're not meant to blend in. You are so beautiful as you are, okay? Do not forget that you are not supposed to blend in with everybody else and do the same thing that everyone else is doing, the same, hairstyle and the same style and, like have the same walk and journey as everybody else. You're not supposed to be going down that road. You have this gift. You have such a beautiful gift about you, and it makes you stand out. It makes you recognizable. Like, I feel like you're definitely a chosen one. You definitely have gifts that you should definitely explore. That's some of the readings. Like, if you do not know what your gifts are or what you're meant to be doing in this lifetime, I have readings on that as well on my Etsy shop. Go check them out. They're really, really great. They've helped me a long way when I checked out and explored my own birth chart, and I was kind of just in my head about my direction and what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm telling you, it is worth it, and it's on sale too. So go check that out. If you do not know what your spiritual gifts are or what you're meant to be doing in this lifetime, grab a reading from me. You won't be disappointed, okay? But I really do feel like you're meant to make a mark on this in this lifetime. You're meant to stand your ground. You're meant to have a voice. You're meant to be present. You have very beautiful gifts. Embrace them, okay? Let's get another message. Let's get another message here. And then you know what I want to find out too? I want to find out how you can connect more with your authenticity, okay? Like what you can change up about yourself to make you really connect with your authenticity. Oh my goodness. Okay. Another message for you. Rooted in courage, okay? Find strength in challenges like deep roots standing firm in the storm. And that's really funny because we have a massive storm today. There's a massive shakeup going on. But yeah, look at this energy. Really beautiful. So definitely connecting with your deep roots. I also do past life readings as well as past life regression. I just don't have that on my Etsy shop. But if you ever want to explore your past life, definitely, I mean, one of them, definitely let me know, email me. I'll leave everything down below in the description. But if you definitely want a reading about your past life that's not involving hypnotherapy, you could check that on my Etsy shop. Okay. So I definitely feel like, there's this energy of you connecting with your roots, why you're here, what you're supposed to be remembered for. Okay. Let's get one more card, and then we'll connect with what you should connect with to embrace your authenticity. See what I'm saying? Okay, and I also feel like there's a great adventure here. Embracing adventure and accepting the uncertainties in life, okay? Embracing the adventure, embracing the journey that you're here for. Okay, even though there's challenges and and not everything's going to be easy, you're here for the experiences. You're here to step out. You're here to embrace the unknown and go into the wild and be on this journey for the long run. Okay, even though there are uncertainties, just keep moving forward. Okay, everything comes and goes as far as challenges go, but embrace it, okay? Because it's really molding you into the person that you are today, okay? And you're going to be. Let's get some ways that you can really connect with your authenticity. Okay. How can you connect with being more authentic, okay? Whether it's like you changing up your style or your look, how can you do that? Interesting. You know what I really get with this? We've got the dark skin. Embracing your heritage, embracing your history. I also get really strong connecting with with your past lives. Definitely pick up a reading. I'm not even kidding. This would really be helpful for you to close up some chapters to really understand a lot of yourself that maybe you just don't understand now. But I definitely get you connecting with your roots, being, embracing that part of you. Really, I get very strong. You know what I really get with this? Really strong energy about, this, what makes you really, really different is your story, your background, hard times, good times. Like, talking more about those is really what I'm getting when it comes to that. Um, is really what I'm getting. Your roots, what makes you, your family history, like talking more about that, really, really connecting more with that. Tell me more. Tell me more. I do get really strong past energy, past life energy with this. Um, I was just saying how you should go and change your hair. For some of you, you know what I get? Like, maybe you just need to go out a little bit more, um, is what I'm getting. Spending more time outdoors. Spending out more outdoors, time outdoors, like in nature, is what I'm also getting. Um, but yeah, I'm getting you to like change your hair up. Maybe you're thinking of going blue, but we have red here if you ever want to go red. Um, like whether it's extensions or like even like little pieces that you can add to your hair. But adding some more red, I feel like will really connect with that fiery ruby energy, right? I get red. Okay. Or even like purple too, because we've got the blue here. Purple energy also. Okay. Um, let's get one more card. One more card. I get a couple things from this. I get a couple things. We've got the wavy hair. Okay, but we've got a butterfly tattoo. We've got piercings here. We've got darker makeup. Um, a little bit more mystery to you is also another thing that I'm also getting with this card. Um, Changing up your makeup look is another thing that I'm getting. Changing up your hairstyle, going for some extensions, getting some pieces, whatever you want to do, just embracing yourself. But I get like a little bit more mystery to you, a little bit more of this like, I want to know more about this person. I want to understand them a little bit more. They have something that I just can't figure out, like that kind of energy about you. Whether you're changing up your makeup look, you're getting like, you're adding little details, like decals to your makeup. There's like some little crystals and rhinestones up there. Maybe you're thinking of getting a tattoo. I'm just saying. We have a little butterfly in the back here. But I feel like, changing up your hair. So let's do with the hair today. So maybe just changing up your hairstyle if you're looking for something to start and do something different. Again, I was just saying like about the eye makeup. Look at this. Like I did this, and now this is like my signature look that I've been doing because I finally, you guys, I finally realized like how to do this. It took me a long time. Like this was not just overnight. I've done the spoon method. I've done the tape method. I've done so many different things, but now I've gotten to a point where it may not be perfect, but like I love this look. It's very like vintage, very different. But you creating your own style, you coming up with something that makes you stand out, having your own look, your own personality really shine through. Again, she's got a little bit more, or I should say this person, because I don't know how they identify, right? Has a little bit of red hair. I'm telling you, it's something about red hair. Anyway, you guys, it's been 14 minutes. I'm gonna go. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you definitely want to definitely go check it out. My Etsy shop, Ruby Red Healing. Again, I will link it right here or somewhere on the screen. If you want to go check that out, that would be really, really appreciated. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you like ASMR and you like a little bit more of that tapping and relaxing sounds, go check out my Velvet Visions ASMR channel. Thank you guys so much for watching or listening, or however, if you're driving and listening to this, however, whatever style works for you. Thank you guys so much for listening, watching. If you like this video, please like it, please subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you next time. Bye.